Thank you, I know. That was my interpretation of Monday and Wednesday last week. Pretty good, huh? In lieu of flowers, please send all donations to a social conscious charity of your choice. So this week's theme is Two Truths, One Lie, which by the way is one of my fave games because I usually stump the other people. Not always, but hey, you win some, you lose some. So gather around, children, because I'm going to tell you 3 fantastic stories, and you're gonna have to guess which one is which. Which one is which? Which is which? Sandwich. Sandwich. You're gonna have to figure out which one is a lie and which 2 are the truths. But I don't think you're, it's kind of like process of elimination. Like, obviously if you find the false one, like the other 2 are obviously gonna be true. But I must warn you, I am a compulsive liar. Just kidding, I lied about that. I lied about that too. Moving on. When I was younger, like maybe 7 years old, my older brother, my younger brother, and my cousin and I were in the backyard raking leaves. And to make it more fun, we played this game. It was called fishing or something like that, and we pretended like the leaves were fishes and we were fishing for them, obviously. My brother was holding like a really heavy, like, it wasn't so much a rake that was like all like loose, like the regular rakes are like really flimsy. It was like a really hard, like, such as a rake, such as a gardening tool, such as hoe. He dropped it right on my head, like right here. So, and my brother's like, oh my god, I'm so sorry, and he looks at my head and I'm bleeding. Like blood is like pouring down my face. So I run inside and crying, and like I remember like red like down my face, and I ran inside and I really do not remember the rest of it. Like I remember going inside, my mom freaking out, throwing me in a really cold shower. I think I passed out because the last thing I remember was getting a haircut right after that. Like she was cutting my hair. I don't know, maybe she was cutting like the blood out of my hair, or I don't know. When I was about like 12, maybe like 13, I was in my mom's room and I was masturbating to porn, and it was like Playboy porn. It wasn't like man on man. So I don't know, like back then I thought I was still straight, but like it's kind of weird because I was focusing more on the guy than I was on the girl. Hint. So I used to ask my brother to keep watch for me. Like I wouldn't tell him what I was doing, and I used to tell my little brother, hey, you keep watch and tell me when mom gets home. One time he totally failed and didn't tell me. So my mom was knocking on her door and it was locked, and I unlocked it and I hid behind the door hoping that she wasn't gonna look back there. But she caught me. It was pretty embarrassing. My dad talked to me like the next couple days and told me about it being a sin and stuff, and yeah, it was kind of traumatic. Me and my friends were gonna have a party, and it was an all-girls pool party. My best friend, she was kind of weird. She was acting like weirdly jealous all the time. And then one day we called her and we were like, I'm sorry Jennifer, but we can't invite you because we think you're a lesbian. And there were gonna be girls in their bathing suits. She was a lesbian. So then her mom called her mom, and then they got into this big fight. It was really retarded. Now I guess she's on crack. Totally just kidding. When I was 9, one of my best friends, she was diagnosed with cancer, and she was like, she was really sweet and stuff, and her name was Stacy. And like, when they told me that she was diagnosed, like, I didn't want to believe it, but she was. And like, for her birthday, for her like 10th birthday, I got her like a keychain, and it was like a bunch of hearts, and it said I love you Stacy on it. And on her funeral, she wore it. She was really beautiful. And to this day I know that she's still wearing it, and it makes me really happy because like sometimes I talk to her and I don't know, I know that she's listening. Sorry. It's really emotional. Okay. On to my gays. Shanice, I'm so glad that you're back. Sorry. You're very vocal this week. Thanks for not killing me. And I hope you don't kill me after you see this. Love you. I missed your Welsh ass. Lauren, I hope to see you this week. I better see you tomorrow or I'm going to Skype and blow up your fucking phone. Ella, I loved your topic. I usually try and recycle like as much as I can. I try to do my part. Thank you, actually. Like, big thank you. Megan, you can't give a tutorial on how to be awesome if you're not. Duh. You just kept saying awesome all the time. It was just like, it kind of lost meaning. Toby, I've actually wanted to go vegetarian for some time now, and like honestly, I've been meaning to watch those videos, but I'm scared like to death. It's just, I like meat so much, but I don't want to eat it because I know that it's like, you know, dead animal. I'll give it a try. Cynthia, didn't see your video either. I'm pretty sure it's probably up by now. If not, then WTF. Cynthia. By the way, just like a side note, I love it when people say, what the WTF? You're basically saying like, what the fuck? Like, really? You're an idiot. Hopefully it wasn't too emotional for you, and I will see you guys next week. Bye! By the way, it was number 3 that was the false story. I know, I deserve an Emmy. It's okay. As long as it's handed over by Corey Monty. I love you. Isn't that creepy? Yeah.